Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Pablo from Dimar Shoe Repair in Guelph, Ontario, Canada. Today we are working on a pair of LL Bean boots that were made by Chippewa. These are a pull-up leather and they're in pretty good shape, but we're going to do a custom job for our customer. So we're going to be putting orange Vibram midsoles, green Dr. Sol Super Grip half soles, matching Dr. Sol Super Grip heels, and a leather midsole as well. So this is a really well built boot. It's Goodyear welted. We have a midsole and a nice cork outsole already. So this is going to be a good job. These are going to be fun to take apart. We're going to replace the cork on the inside. We're going to keep the same welt on, so it's going to be a bit of a faster video. So let's take these apart, see what's on the inside, and get this job started. Okay, so a couple things. First thing, Goodyear welted footwear is high quality. It's built to last. They're built like tanks, the boots, the shoes. So you would think that it would be harder to take them apart, but it's the opposite. They're easier to take apart because all the components are there for a reason. They're set up a certain way. They're built so they'll never come loose or unstitched while you're wearing them. But when you bring them back for a resole, everything has a purpose and they can be taken apart and rebuilt properly versus, 95% of what's on the market, which is plastic, polyurethane, blends of plastic and rubber. Those are a pain in the butt to take apart. A lot of molded soles, man-made materials. So it's good to invest into good quality footwear. You get more longevity and life out of them. You can resole them. You can do custom things with your cobblers like this job. That's number one. Number two, so this is the inside of these boots. The foam, I'm not a big fan of. So we're going to replace that with some nice cork. Cork is my preferred filler between the footbed and the sole. It's a layer that you can mold and it'll hold up and not break down like this foam. And then we do have a 3-rib steel shank with a little piece of cloth glued on top. That's for anti-squeaking. The Gemming's in great shape. We do have a Texan cardboard footbed. Not the end of the world, but obviously you want to see leather, so that's pretty much the only downside to this shoe would be the non-leather footbed. So at this stage, we're going to glue in our cork, get our midsole going, and get the party started. So we're using a leather bend. This is a bend. It's a sheet for our midsole. It's the right thickness that I want. So I'm going to trace the existing original sole to get my pattern. Guys, thanks so much for watching. This was a really fun recrafting job on this pair of LL Bean by Chippewa boots. I wasn't too sure how the orange midsole would look, but it looks pretty fantastic in my opinion. These boots belong to my friend Ken. He's a huge shoe and boot enthusiast. He has so many pairs of vintage shoes and awesome Goodyear welted footwear. So Ken, thanks so much for letting me rebuild your shoes and your boots. You really hit the nail on the head with the customization on this pair. So just to go over what we did, we had orange Vibra midsoles, we had new leather midsoles on top, we did the Dr. Sole, Super Grip half soles and heels to finish it off. We did an orange top welt stitch and then an orange bottom stitch as well. These boots were in pretty good shape. It's a really tough oil tan pull-up leather. So all we did is hit them with some Big 4 and a little bit of buffing, and they look magnificent. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to Hulk smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time on the next video.